Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are live.
Mm.
But I just sent a message on the chat. And just 1 more minute. Perfect. Let me just introduce. Uh, hello, YouTube. I'm Gustavo. I'm 27 years old. Right now I live in Braga, here in Portugal. I work with IT, and TNT is a platform for speak languages, so you guys can speak English, French, Italian, and Spanish. So today I'm here as a host, it's not a class. We are here for practice English in this case, and we're gonna talk about getting old, the things that happen when we are getting old. And today I'm here with Wanda. Wanda, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay. I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And today is a beautiful day here. It's a little bit cold, but the sun is really beautiful. The sky is so blue, and it's a beautiful Sunday today. Yeah, I'm a dancer. I have two sons, one grandson, two daughters-in-law, two cats. Yes, is it?
Yeah, that's really nice. And I think yesterday I kind of, yeah, no, the day before yesterday, it's Friday, and I kind of remember you because there's a competition of dancer here in Braga. It was
Oh,
open, so there's the introduction, everything. That's really good. That people and came people like the whole
but
world.
I'm not dancer. I'm danced.
Ah, danced. Ah, yeah.
Danced.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. But
But I think when I speak danced, all the
dance.
people uh, listen dancer. I think because they have afraid of dance and avoid this word. No dance, dancer is really bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe can be that. So I think maybe it's just gonna be us here. Uh, let's start it. Wanda, can you read the first one, the second one?
Okay, what's the best thing about getting older? Oh, it's hard, but I think there is a best thing. Yes, you have, if you build your life, um, like save money, save mental health, physical health, you get older and your sons get adults and you don't have many answers for the life, and it's a time that you can enjoy your life because you have money. You don't need to work so hard than you work for raising your child. And do you can travel? If you save friends, it's so important to save friends because family go go there, go far from you, uh, but friends is your choice. If you have save friends like me, yesterday there is here a beautiful exhibition for Frida Kahlo, and a friend talked to me, go there. Yeah, we go. And I get more and more friends, and we go to the exhibition. After that, go to the cafeteria. After that, uh, walk around the beach. After that, go to the dinner with a live music. And it's time to enjoy your life.
Yeah, I really like that. And I think almost the same. I think that the best thing and get old, that we getting mature time by time, and things that is gonna make me a lot of nervous before, like when I was 20, 19. Right now, I said that happened, and I need to live with that. And it's not happen just with me; it happened with other person as well. So yeah, that's life. Bad and good things gonna happen. So I think we're getting mature. Uh, we kind of understand some process that is not in our time, enjoy ourselves normally, like live by myself, like this journey right now that I here to work here in Portugal, and there's a lot of things that say I don't know how to do that and don't have like a guide to do that. I just go there and try it and hope that everything's gonna fine, but gonna be fine in the end. But we notice that it's not like a big complicated thing. Just go there, have courage, and try to do that. If you don't do that right, you go another day, another time, and it's gonna be working. You're gonna work one time. So I think we kind of understand that process, with ourselves. And like you said, like friends, it's a thing that we choose. So if you don't have a good friends, maybe you can change that and try to look for other friends that gonna make you happy, gonna have a great life together. That's really good. Uh, and I think that this one is the best thing. And we getting like we don't bother a lot with things, right? That like you're getting older, said that don't gonna be stressed with that because don't gonna fix anything. I just gonna be feel more angry with that. It's gonna be worse. So I said that happened. I'm gonna lay down, and the other day is gonna be
Yeah.
the next day, and things gonna work.
Time is time, concert, everything. Fix
Yeah,
everything.
or fix or maybe handle. Like
Yeah.
you need to
If
live with
the,
that.
yeah,
Understand?
if it's a bad time, wait a little, and time fix everything
Yeah,
for good or not bad.
yeah.
Fix.
But things gonna work. It's like I remember when I was a teenager, like when I were in the school, is something small happened. It's like a really confusing happened, but because of this thing that said no, that's just breathe in, breathe out. That's gonna everything gonna be fine. But
Yeah.
for a teenager, it's gonna be like a tsunami or a whole disaster that's gonna happen. So it's
Yeah,
a big proportion.
yes, it's a terrible time when we are teenagers. Oh my gosh, so anxious. You need to fix everything. The word
Yeah.
not correct like you want. Oh, time, tired
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I agree with that. And we think that we need to fix everything, it's like we are discovered stuff. So yeah, let's cover. We're gonna make it wrong, make it right, and go on, continue. But
Yeah, yeah.
I think the whole life you're gonna learn stuff. So yeah, it's just the process. So enjoy the moment and try to be happy with that. Some bad
Yeah,
moments and good moments.
don't worry. Be
Yeah,
happy.
Bob Marley was right. I go in the third one. What is the worst thing about getting older? I think the worst thing that we getting not so flexible. So some movements that you do before, like if I hurt myself when I was a teenager, it's gonna health really really fast. But right now, not so much. And some hurts that you have that you didn't have before, right now you can have. So in the simple stuff that you do in your day life, you can hurt yourself. uh, and normally when we're kids, we are playing around and hurt yourself and nothing happened. Like you're a magic kid, like you broke some stuff or you fall down and like nothing happened. Like looks it's me right now. I'm gonna be broken. I broke myself entire. I broke entire myself. Uh, so I think that the worst thing is that we're gonna get sick more easily. Some simple stuff that we did before that was really okay to do, like really good. Right now, not so much. Uh, and you're getting older and older. It's gonna happen more and more. So it's the important to be healthy, eat health food, make some exercise, and do feel happy, do things that you like to do. Because in the day life, we're doing a lot of things that we don't like to do, but we need to do. We need to do that. for work and for everything that in life that we don't like. But you need to do it. So try to not be so stressful. But I think the worst thing is getting unhealthy easily. I think is the worst thing that happen. And if you're not planning your future, like when you get older, maybe can be worse because need depend
Yeah,
the government.
I agree with you. You get more sick, but I think it's a circle. Like when you are a child who do about 5 years, 6 years, and you get so sick all the time. You have sinusitis, you have throat ache, you have bronchitis, asthma. You have many things when you get tired, but it's a circle. Your health is more strong in teenager, in adult time, and it starts to get fragile again, like in your childhood. I think it's a child. But for me, the worst thing uh, when you get older is complaining.
Mm.
I have many friends. They complain for all the things. You met some person in the street, and how are you? Oh, I'm not good because my knees hurt so much because, oh my gosh, let the knee go out and stop complaining and move. Instead complaining, be grateful. It's
Yeah.
all the things change in your life. If you get complain, no, I'm not complain about this. I get grateful because in the past I don't have this pen, or I'm grateful because another thing. I get a shower. I get a shower with water, warm water. I need to be grateful because of that, because of many things in life. I think if you get older, you get complain, no one wants to stay with you.
Yeah, I agree. It's like a
Yeah,
negative person. Everybody know that person that you meet in the bus and said it's like collecting disease. Oh, I have diabetes. I have a headache. Oh, yesterday I
yeah,
broke my leg, and the other
yeah.
person, yes, I broke my arm. It's like that competitive stuff. You said,
Yeah.
but that
I'm
happened.
I'm worse than you. No, I'm worse than you. You're worse. Oh my gosh, no, stop that.
Yeah,
Life is
that's really.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's hard for us to. It's like it's really deep to understand that you have a lot of great things in our lives. We normally see that I want this car, I want this house, I want a house in the beach, I want some stuff like that. But if you see yourself, you're gonna see that you have a lot of things that
Yeah,
there is a lot of people that want to have what you have and didn't have this
exactly.
experience. So it's hard for you to understand. You have health, that's more important.
Yeah,
You can
I think
walk.
every day, every single day, when I take a shower, I start a moment for
Yeah.
gratitude, because I think it's so luxury to take a shower, open I don't know, torneira,
Yeah.
a faucet, open a faucet, and the water come to me, warm water. Oh my gosh, I'm so rich. I'm
Yeah.
so grateful, because it's hard for many people to take water for drinking. I spend water for my enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need to be more like that. I need as well because sometimes you forget that, like, oh, this not happen, this happened, and I don't want that happen. But like you see yourself and see that there's a lot of good things that a lot of people want to be your position, but you're not enjoy that because you are always looking for more and more and more and more, but you're never gonna
yeah,
be like it's not enough. It's not gonna be enough for you. and that we're
Yeah.
looking for that rat race, right?
Yeah, enjoy
For
your
happy.
time, your position, your day. There is
Yeah,
many things for enjoy. Enjoy your eyes. You can
yeah.
see, you can talk,
And walk.
and now we can talk in English too. Oh
Yeah,
my God, thank you.
you can connect with the world. That's really grateful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go the next one. You can read for us.
Okay. Do you
It's,
think your age is your state of mind? Do you agree or not? And why? I think no, because I have my grandson is so old because they need to put things in the same place. And I think I'm younger than him because I have an age to grateful to get friends. I love people, and my grandson is so straight in his thought. I think no, age, the mind age is one, the body age is another one. It's not connect.
yeah. As like you have more energy than him because he's like it's a methodic person that put everything in separate way. Yeah, yeah, there's this personality. I think yes, I think that the body has a age and our mind as well. And it's important that we have this separated because we can get older, but I have a mind that, oh, I like to have fun. I can play with my son, I can play with my grandson. So there's a moment for me to be serious, there's a moment for me to have fun, and that's important for everybody. And the person that is older as well can learn new stuff. Everybody can learn. We just need to have an open heart and an open mind that we can learn it. So I think it's separate like you. Uh, and we can learn anything. I think that we're gonna learn until our last day. We're gonna learn. It's a process, and you need to have this in our mind because that's important. Not close like I don't want to do that, but you never try it. So yeah, try it. Maybe dance like we're talking. I don't know if you're gonna like it though. Try one day. If you see if you like, continue. If not, go another one. Go to other dance or go to a I don't know, a gym or any language, anything you can learn anything like maybe how to plan, everything that came in your mind. Let's see, let's try one day. If I not like it, it's perfect, it's okay. There is a time for everything. There's a thing for everything as well. So I think that is separate, like you said.
Yeah, this time you when you stay in your work, you need to focus to get in a serious place because you need to focus and do your best. But when you close the door, you need to open your life for
Yeah,
surprising, for all surprising. When you put a seed in a jar and the seed starts to get green and get a leaf.
yeah,
Oh my
that's
gosh,
life.
so miracles. You need to get surprising. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
this start a new plant. Oh my gosh. It's- you need to surprising with
yeah,
life because this is the key of the happiness, I think.
yeah. I think yes, I think it's the simple stuff. Like you plan there and like past sometimes you irritate the earth, the plant and everything, and like came some leaves. You said, "Oh, that's life. I helped to create this life." And now there is a little thing that here that I put my hand and that's is working. Like,
It's a
and
miracle,
that's really good.
miracle.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle of life. Uh, Number 5. Are you afraid of getting older? Why or why not? Um, I think depend. I think that I don't know if I want to live like 100 years if I don't have a health. I think that because I don't know it's gonna be good for everybody in my environment, in my family. I think that that's a complicated question because if you're getting older and older with health, obviously that we need to plan right now to get in the end. So we need to make exercise, eating healthy food, everything for to be healthy. It's not like a mathematical thing, but the probability is more that's gonna be healthy. But then you like eat just like junky food right now and wait for everything happen. Okay, it can happen, but the percentage is less. So I think depend. I would like to have a health life. I try to make some exercise. Just this month that I'm travel and I try to understand my routine that I'm not going to the gym, I not eating so well. But if I get a job and everything, I'm gonna make a routine, eat more healthy, try to do other exercise as well, some martial arts or some stuff like that. I think that's important for our mind have things to think and our body have some exercise to do. The both is important for us. So I afraid that I get older and I like incapable of do anything. So it's something that I afraid to do. That depend of the person. Obvious that in our life we're gonna depend of a lot of person to help us. That's definitely important. That's gonna help with everybody. We're not out-sustainable. We depend of the others, but I think there's a amount that can happen because I don't know. I think that I'm gonna give a lot of problem for person around me, so I don't like that. Uh, so I prefer, if I obvious that we can choose that, but I prefer to have a health life and I don't know, not live like 100 years, but live less and live okay that I can talk, I can do some exercise, I can walk, I can do this and that. Then live 100 years and can do anything. Uh, Obviously, we can choose that, but I hope that I afraid of that being capable of doing stuff in the end. And you, Van?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Depends not about the age, but about the body. If my body is stay finishing, I think I don't like to live more, and I get afraid to stay in a condition with many people around of me to take care of me, and I use using diapers. I think is worth time. I have um I have a bunch of aunts, and they is more than 19 years. I have one aunt with 1,000, same
Yeah,
100
100.
100,000 is
It's
103
it's
three
Matusalem.
Matusalem, and she work hard. She make food for Christmas Day, and she's okay. She walking. She
Yeah.
read a book. It's okay for her. It's not for age. She is 103 years.
Whoa.
And I have another one with 95 years old, and she started in the beginning of the year learning French.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay for her because the body is health, and they can walk and they can see, they can hear. Okay, it's not a number of age, but a condition of your body. If your body is stopped, okay, go to another life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice that she's learning French. And I think that's gonna be a new pleasure when she start to talk with someone in French. Said, "Oh, I understand that. I can speak this." That's amazing. I think that's gonna be incredible. And they said that about language. Anything that we learn is connecting new neurons in our mind. So it's important for not have Alzheimer, don't have some mind disease in the future. So hope we can continue to learn more. And you are learning what right now? English? And what other language do you?
I start to learn French, but I do a salad with English and French, and oh my gosh. And I think, no, it's not for me to this salad.
Mix.
When I start a meeting, an English meeting, I start to speak in French. When terrible.
Yeah, I do that with the Spanish, and the fun thing that I've been talking a lot of Spanish this day because there are a lot of Latino guys here, and that's really nice. And sometimes I kind of translate like English and Spanish, Spanish Portuguese, English Portuguese, and sometimes I, oh, why I speak Spanish with you if you're a Brazilian person, and like feel a little crazy sometimes and speak Portuguese with the Spanish person. That's
I
really good
think
that I have.
for me, Spanish is I can talk with a Spanish talker. I can talk in Portuguese, and they talk to me. I pass 1 month in Mexico without problem.
Yeah.
I talk to them and then talk to me in a Portuñol, and this is because I don't want to learn Spanish because my Portuguese is okay for them.
It speaks everything. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
talk Portuguese with accent, a
Yeah.
Spanish accent, and everything is okay.
Everything is working. That's really good. I think that we have time for one more. Let's see. Uh, I think that we kind of answered that because if you get like sick in the end, would like to live forever. Would I think with that? I don't know. Maybe it can be different. I don't know. Let me see. Do you want to choose some question?
No, go ahead.
Let me see. Let's go to number 10.
Huh?
What advice would you give to someone who is younger than you? I don't know if it's my time to go first or yours. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
you're first.
Yeah. I think that when we are getting younger, there's a thing that we are uh, we we let things a lot of serious, like don't need to have like that way, like things happen in our life and you take that so serious that, oh, that's so bad, that why that happened with me and not happen with other person, why this tragedy happened with me. But in the end, we can understand that it happened with everybody. And if you have a problem, if you look up, you're looking for that, you're gonna see that other person that happened the same stuff, maybe worse and maybe not. I think that everybody has this path in our life. Obviously, some persons suffer more than others, but everybody suffers a little bit in this tragedy, and this path of our end of life, in this path that we call life. So I'm gonna say that don't take life so serious. I think that uh, things happen in our life and we think a lot about that, but past like 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, we kind of forget that we can continue our life, uh, and try to have fun this journey because we always want to be like, in my case right now, I here in Portugal, I here alone. And sometimes I want to be in Brazil because I think that, oh, in Brazil is better because I have my family, I have my friends, I have everything. But at the same time, I want to be here because there's an experience that it's my first travel, but it's a big experience that I couldn't have in Brazil. In the moment, I couldn't have that. It's a lot of exchange of culture, exchange of everything. I learn a lot. And look in the future, I want to be other place. Like, oh, I plan to be like work in IT and work in other country or work in other place or go to Brazil or some stuff like that. So I put myself in other position as well. And you kind of stay in this, stay in that, and you not enjoy the moment right now. You said like, I need to make this and this and that to achieve that. Yeah, that's okay to have a plan for the future, but enjoy that, because enjoy the moment right now, because there's a lot of people that would like to have the experience that you have right now, and sometimes you kind of forget that. So I'm gonna say that enjoy the process, enjoy the moment. If you're learning language or anything, enjoy the moment that you are doing that, because this is this thing that the simple stuff is happening, I think so. So this moment is happening, this moment that you are liking. Obviously that you're gonna have bad and good moments, but in the end the thing's gonna pass. So don't take so serious and continue our life. That you can find some persons to help you as well. So don't make like your life is a tragedy, because it happened with everybody. So continue with that and have fun and enjoy the moment, not to be like in prison like in the future or in the past, because it's better, because we have this nostalgia that in the past is better, because but it's like in our mind, because when we are there it's not like that, you know, that had bad moment as well and good moment, but we remember the good moment, so we kind of forget the bad moment. So I think that's it. I think that enjoy life. I think that's the best one
Yeah,
that I can
it's
have.
a
And you?
good, perfect advice for a young person. I add some things. Save your knees, save your shoulder, save your body, save money to get money when you can finish working and retired. And yes, save friends. You need friends all the time in your life, and make friends in all the time in your lives. You can make and avoid complaining person, because this kind of person get you down. If you are you open for them, you get you down. Is that?
Yeah, really good tips. I agree that we are. I They said that we are like some percent of that we are with our family, with our friends, and if you are so negative with person around the negative, that's gonna make uh, a dirt cloud in our head, and, and it's gonna be negative as well. Uh,
And smile.
it's my
Smile is a good tip.
Yeah, and that's I glad to be a Brazilian, because this thing that we have with ourselves, like a big smile and say good morning when we introduce ourselves. There is always smile that open like the heart of the other person. Uh,
Yeah.
that's really good that we have. I think Latin person have that. We are more easily to talk, like we are in the elevator. I'm gonna talk about something like, oh, the weather is not so good. The weather is good.
Yeah. All the time. All the time in a line. You don't
Yeah,
know about any person, but we start to talk and talk.
we create friends easily. That's a really good thing to that we have in ourselves. Wanda, I send as well the customer the survey. You already comfortable with that, and I send the link because the YouTube there is a video I'd like to show before, but I didn't have time for that. So, but it's like the about the last question. The advice, it's a younger boy talk with a older person about some advice that one give to one, and it's a really cute video, and that's nice to have the difference mind of older person that live a lot, that have the experience, and the person that start right now that probably not gonna understand a lot of what other person is talking about, the older person is talking about, but it's like to it's good to see the difference. And I don't know if maybe we have time for one quick, let me see.
would you like to live forever? Why or why not?
Yeah, go on.
No, I don't like to live forever like Matusalem. I, I want to pass this life when my body starts to get bye-bye to me or my mind. And yes, and you?
No, yeah, me as well. I think that, I don't know, maybe it's like egoist thing, like I would like to live forever, because I think that we have a circle. So I start, I have the process, I getting older, that's my end, and continue with the other person. I think this circle is important for develop our society, develop our planet, develop everything. Need to have new generations come and go for us to grow up. And I hope that to grow up for better, not for worse, because that we are afraid as well. But no, I won't like to live forever. No, I don't think that I think that's egoist thing. To Because I think that if you get like everybody living forever, don't have more kids, don't have new generation, because gonna be stuck in that.
Yeah,
The planet's like,
it's
yeah,
not
that's
good.
it. No,
I
we need to
think
develop, to grow
this
up.
process is the best process.
Yeah, but I think that's it. We are like in the end. If I have time, answer the survey. I don't know if I'm gonna be in this time, because right now here is 1 p.m. So I had a lunch and came here
Yeah,
really fast to do that. Maybe I'm
hungry.
gonna so maybe I'm gonna change the time and the day maybe. But let's see. The next week probably gonna have this time as well, until I get a job and see how it's gonna be my routine. But maybe it's gonna be in the middle of the week. But I'm glad to have you here. Sorry for let you wait for a long
No
time. I
problem.
have a
No
technical
problem.
problem here. But I'm gonna talk with Yasmin, talk with Philip to fix it for the next week. Everything work fine. And I'm glad to have you here, and I'm glad that I remember everything, because like 1 month that I didn't do that. So yeah, I try to remember stuff. So Wanda, have a nice day.
Thank
Uh,
you for your time.
and I
A
hope to
nice
see
day
you.
for you
Nice
too.
day.